No, no.
Well, yes.
It was like 10
The mic is on its way.
No, and I was going to add something on your, when you asked about Russia and difference of the other countries, that out in Brazil, about 60% of our GDP comes from industrialized products and 40% is commodities. And in Russia, about 80% of the revenue of their GDP comes from oil. So that's why our GDP is stronger, because it's based on the industry, on manufactured products, and Russia is based on single commodity.
That's very interesting. I'm glad you shared that.
Yeah, I'm really glad you shared that.
Sorry, they want to pick. I'd like to ask.
One more question.
Yes, there's a question. The role of the government in this country, I've seen, I've known a long time, is pretty heavy compared not only to the United States, but compared to Europe. Do you think there is a risk that the government here in Brazil overdoes? In the sense that it becomes too protagonist and at a certain point prevent people taking initiative?
That's a personal thing, okay? That's not the Coca-Cola. I think that everybody knows that the taxation in Brazil is very high. We are among all the outside of the industrial developed countries, we have the highest tax rates in the world. It's about 47% of GDP. Very, very, very high. So when you have such a fat government presence, you sure makes things more difficult. There's a lot of financial trouble. Even we know that interest rates will not go much lower than where they are now because of the weight of government. So it is surely a problem. We must be able, in the long run, to change that. But on the other hand, Brazilian society is very addicted to government resolving the problems. So hopefully, these things are going to change. We have a more educated middle class, and we really have a very strong middle class. We have a lot more people and paying tax visibly. Because when you're in the lower classes of society, it's very difficult for you to understand the taxes you're paying, because you're paying hidden taxes that are included in products. So you're paying a lot of taxes and you don't know it. But when you reach a certain level, those people are already at that level, then you start to pay taxes. And then you understand that you need to have better services for that. And you're going to understand also that the private sector can provide these services better than government. So I think it's a process. We are a lot better than we were as a country 20 years ago. And I thought, well, hopefully we're going to be a lot better in 2020. Yeah.
And 2014, where it will be, what, 7 times World Champion?
Yes. Six.
No, 2014.
Oh, okay.
10, 6.
Okay, 10.
In 2010, you're going to lose against Spain. That's a fact.
Thank you very much, Marco.
Thank you.
And if your hands are not tired, I would like to give the floor back to Fabiano and Maria Cecilia, the organizers, and big round of applause to them for organizing. Thank you.
I cry very easily, and I cried with Marco's presentation. But if you are a little bit harder than I am, let's see if we can make you a little bit more
And I'm loving this idea, okay? It's in Brazil, and Brazil. But I love the video, so you have to watch it.
O visual ficou bonito, mas Deus, quem vai viver aí? Vamos colocar gente trabalhadora, só Boa, gente que rale. Tudo bem, mas quem é o happy hour? Que tal colocar surfistas? Corais, surfistas aprovado. Mas se os corais, para não machucar os meninos. E a segunda-feira, Deus? Mantei. Mas capricha no domingo. Domingo com futebol e samba. Agora, Clemen, vamos encher isso aí de gelo. Tá louco, Pedro? Eu quero sol o ano inteiro, com 1 hora a mais no verão. E coloca aí uma observação. Pôr do sol cinematográfico. É, Deus, ficou bom, hein? Merece até uma estátua sua. Minha não, eu não gosto de aparecer. Coloca uma do meu garoto. O carioca já nasce abençoado. E quando Deus abençoa, é pra sempre. Deus, posso ser valer? Não dá. Já prometi para Sebastião. O visual ficou bonito. Mas, Deus, quem vai viver aí? Vamos colocar a gente trabalhar.
I'd just like to thank everyone for being here, and I will ask Fabiano to close this event because I'm tired of speaking.
So we wanted. Hello.
Hello. So we wanted to thank everyone. You made this one of the best events I've been, really. Not as an organizer, but mostly as a participant. The level of the discussions, the level of the presenters that we carefully selected, I knew it would be good, but the level of discussions made it stellar. We wanted to thank especially to the sponsors. Well, as the main organizer, IMTT Translation and Training. The sponsors, CCAPS, Lavascript, Milengo, House, translated in Argentina, Ushuaia, Interevent, who saved a lot of work from us, Trusted Translations, Win and Wino, Chico State University, the Institute of Localization Professionals, the Globalization and Localization Association Gala, and Multilingual. And Multilingual, we will soon be contacted by them. They offered each participant 6-month subscription to their magazine for free. Digital subscription, sorry. You've been helping us promote the event before, during, now, if you could do after, if you liked it, please tell everyone how much you liked it. Twitter, put it on your blogs, newsletters, and everything, write articles. And let's try to make it happen again soon.
Next time in Buenos Aires or Argentina somewhere, talking about Argentina all the time.
So the last thing I would say, when Cecilia said at the beginning, when we started thinking about this event and we chose the title Think Latin America, we wanted two things. We wanted the road to think about Latin America, and we wanted it to serve as a wake-up call to Latin America to start thinking about the road as well. And I hope we have somehow achieved it. I think we did. It's just the beginning, so let's make it work.
Survey.
Oh, on Monday you should receive an email for a survey that it would help us a lot to know how we did and how we could improve in the future. It's an online survey, it won't take more than 5 minutes. Okay? That's all. Thank you very much, everyone.